it's Disney Girl back for another episode of my Disney's Magic Kingdoms game. So I've reached the first milestone of the Tower Challenge. So I got 250 Maleficent coins or event currency, whichever term you want to use for that. That's totally fine. So 250, so that puts me at 622 right now. So I need to send my characters back out to challenge the tower. Now actually, I was thinking that I wasn't going to be doing that well in chapter 1, but I was realizing that I'm actually gonna do okay, because all of my characters are like a 9 or a 10, so everything looks pretty good actually. It's more chapter 2 I think I need to be a little bit more worried about, because my characters are still like anywhere between like a 5, 6, like nobody's really any higher than a 7, so it's kind of, I need to work on my Alice in Wonderland characters a little bit more, I think. Not so much Big Hero 6, which is what I was going to try and sort of squeeze in to max out some of the characters, but I think that's just going to have to wait, especially because chapter 1 already is like halfway done, so pretty much we just need to kind of keep working on stuff, but like I'm not going to worry about that. And to Beauty and the Beast, like I would have liked to have leveled up some more characters for that, but I need a whole bunch more character tokens now, especially with the new update and stuff like that. So gonna keep working on collecting the character tokens so I can try and get at least one of the characters leveled up. But again, like I need so many more items, I don't even know like if I'm gonna even be able to level anybody up. But I was looking at actually my Beauty and the Beast characters the other day, and I was like, oh, a lot of them are like between like an 8 and a 10, so actually I think my chapter 3 is gonna end up being okay. I would have liked to have had at least Beast though maxed out at a 10. I have Belle maxed out, believe it or not, so hopefully she's gonna end up being useful to challenge the tower. We already know though that Mrs. Potts isn't going to be useful because she is one of those characters that is collecting refresh tokens for us. So kind of like how Go-Go is collecting refresh tokens in chapter 1 for us, but she can't actually help to challenge the tower. So Mrs. Potts is going to basically be the equivalent for that. So at least we sort of have our answers that way about what we need to sort of get prepared with chapter 3. So I will be talking more about that though for sure in my live stream at noon, so that is going to be really exciting. I'm putting this video up a little bit later than I intended to. I was going to put it up on like Friday afternoon for you guys, but I couldn't get all of the clips I wanted finished. So anyways, I was working on it, but the video didn't end up sort of getting done until now. So sorry it's a little bit later than I planned, but at least I'll be able to update you guys sort of live tomorrow or today. I guess it is now. It's like super late right now where I am. It's like what? I think it's like 1. Yeah, it's like 1 in the morning. So sorry guys, I've just combined a whole bunch of my clips together for you. And yeah, I might be a little bit tired right now. Alright, the Cheshire Cat is coming back to the kingdom. Yay! And he is now a level 7. Oh, I'm simply mad about this. Super funny. Alright, he is off. And I think I have somebody else. No? Okay. So I can level up. Ooh, the Mad Hatter. He can go to an 8. Definitely doing that right now, because he is going to be the featured character in chapter 2. Again, we're going to talk about all this stuff in the live stream, so don't worry about if you have any questions or anything like that. We're definitely going to discuss the characters that are going to be useful tomorrow. He's not there. Gee, hunting is harder than I thought. Quest complete on his own. Big Hero always makes it look real easy, but I think he's better at smelling than me. Mowgli, Mowgli, Mowgli. Getting into trouble again. Dun dun dun. If Shere Khan isn't at the river, and I can't ask Baloo or Bagheera to help find him, what am I gonna do? What are you gonna do? Maybe there's someone else who knows where he is. snake's eye view. Build KAA'S jungle gym. Oh, craziness! And what? 350,000 magic. Guys, no! Oh, this is horrible. I've literally gone through like 1,000,000 magic since the end of the Princess and the Frog limited time event. Literally, just with this main storyline, I've used like 1,000,000 magic. Because I had to build Baloo's Oasis. I brought in Baloo. So I like welcomed him. And then now I'm building KAA'S jungle gym. Like, yeah, it's actually over. It's like, yeah, it's about 1,000,000, I guess, to be exact. It's pretty crazy. So, anyways, I have to take out Going Down the Bayou to fit KAA'S jungle gym in because I just don't have the room. So I want to put it back probably around this area, but again, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I might have to move my Aladdin stuff again, but I was hoping to unlock that next sort of section of land for the Jungle Book, because then I was going to move some stuff around there, and then was going to be able to keep my Aladdin stuff where it is. So we'll see if that ends up happening for now. I was hoping they were going to release some of that Aladdin land to us in the new update so we could kind of expand the kingdom around Thunder Mountain, but that didn't happen. So realistically, guys, that new land that was given to us was just to fit the Dumbo stuff for the people that were going to be able to unlock it. Like, it's literally all that happened. So, not that great. Milestone reward reached number 2, and we get 2 magical chests. So this is actually a new thing that they're doing, I guess, for this particular tower challenge. So this is actually really good that we get to open some chests. So I got a refresh token and then 2 character tokens for Cinderella's collection. So that's good. Ooh, currency. And Cinderella collection times 2. Wow, Lady Tremaine's ears hat. Okay, I got 2 of those. She was totally ready to be maxed out, guys, until the update for the game, and now she's just not ready. So I have to go back and collect all that stuff again, which is kind of annoying because she was ready to go. Like, I think they should have at least sort of left it alone if you had all of the items for like for your character to be at level 10. They should have just said like, okay, well, if you have all, like, literally all of the character tokens, then you don't have to collect anymore or something. But they didn't do that. They just sort of left us sort of hanging there. So not the best. It's like with the Beauty and the Beast characters, I had like Beast ready to go to 10. I had Lumiere ready. Like, I had so many characters ready, but not enough time to level them all up since we found out about the update. But here is the Mad Hatter, and he is now a level 8. Splendid! Splendid! Now, how about some tea? I always try and talk a little bit with my tongue out when I'm reading his, because whenever I look at him, or like right now, his tongue is hanging out, so I feel like I have to have my tongue out as well. And so, yeah, I almost bite my tongue when I do his voice impression every time. I have to be so careful. It's super bad. Super bad. Okay, so I'm almost done chapter 1, guys. I'm actually getting pretty close. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. I'm not disappointed, I will say that. Things have been going pretty well overall with that, so... And look at me on the leaderboard, moving up. So I'm in the top 10 right now, so hopefully that will continue to go up. I mean, realistically, I'm in the top 50, so if I can just hold on to that, then I am golden for chapter 1, which means that I will get another Maleficent's Horn Stand concession. And honestly, those are super awesome and pretty easy to win in chapter 1. And like, again, I don't even have all my characters maxed out for that, and I'm like in the top 50. So I think like for a lot of like newer players and stuff, like that is not an unrealistic expectation. If you have some of those Big Hero 6 characters to help you out, like if you started around the Big Hero 6 event, then I think you'll be okay. Wow, that is like the worst platinum chest ever. I got a planter. Wow. Is that like the hair shrub of platinum chests? Yeah. A planter, guys, in a platinum chest. Like, seriously? Seriously? Like, I was like going, oh, I don't want a cronial sundial or something like that, but I got a planter? That's even worse. I don't even think it's worth that many elixirs either. And we got Minnie's tea table. I actually really like getting this one, but I already have a bunch, so that is definitely really cute though. So like, if you guys, like, I wish we could trade. I wish there was some sort of way we could actually trade together if like you wanted, I don't know, Minnie's tea table. You could totally trade it for like elixirs or something like that. So there would be a cool thing if they added to the game that you could trade like concessions and decorations. Like attractions, I get it, like no, but decorations, concessions, those two things, they definitely, we should be able to trade amongst each other if we want. Because like like those, there's like a couple of concession stands, like the soda concession stands, like I have so many of those, but I know a lot of people like have said to me, oh, I really want the pink one. It's just like, oh, well, if you want the pink one, you gotta be able to get it in a chest. But they sometimes, like, I won't see one of those in my chest for months, so I can see like how a lot of people would really want those. And they are pretty useful in terms of magic in the kingdom for sure. Alice is now level 8. Oh, well, I'm not quite sure what this is, but I'm very grateful. She's a level 8, so she should be useful for chapter 2, like, which I'm actually really happy about, because having her at an 8 is a huge bonus for me. Super happy. It's too bad that she won't ever get a costume in the game. I kind of wish she would. Ooh, we've got dialogue. No way! This is going to be insane. It looks like it's going to be the caterpillar. Yep. Oh, it's Hugh. Oh, not this again. Mr. Caterpillar, you know perfectly well who I am. At least, I think I told you what you think is no importance. Now, recite. I did the recite very well, I think. What? Another lesson? Now? That is... oh, very well, I suppose. Oh my goodness. Send the caterpillar and Alice to recite. It's like a purr. Blue! Nothing. We're talking jack squat. I get out there and dance my tail off, and Shere Khan don't even come by. That is worrying, but I appreciate you trying to draw his attention all the same. I was certainly in no condition to do it. Yeah, because he got attacked by Shere Khan. Horrible. Don't worry about it, Baggy. Anything to keep that no-good tiger away from Mowgli. Speaking of which, where is the little guy anyhow? Quest complete. Grin and bear it. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. And you should, because KAA'S is gonna have his tail all wrapped around him in no time. I can see it happening. No, we don't want that. But we still have some hours probably before that's actually built. So I don't know, when did I actually build that? Oh, actually, I think it should be almost ready. So, like, in the next couple of minutes, we should have that all built. Woohoo! Actually, that'll be super awesome. That'll be a huge milestone. I don't know when we get that land, though, for Jungle Book, that next section. So if you guys actually know, you can always let me know in the comments below when to sort of expect that. I don't know if it's right after we build KAA'S Jungle Gym. I doubt it. But it's got to start coming pretty soon, I would think. I don't know. Not that I really want to, like, spend more magic right now, but I could use the land. And that's sort of why I hold on to my magic, guys, is mostly for the land. I'm worried that they're going to come out one day with, like, 4 million magic, and I'm not going to be ready for it. And I'm going to want it super bad. But I realize if I don't push my storyline along that if it does become available and I'm not far enough along, then I won't be able to get it anyways. So, yeah. Not quite sure. Now, the one thing I wanted to ask you guys before I do the live stream at noon is I wanted to know if you guys wanted to see a magical chest pack. So I was thinking about doing that in the live stream. So again, let me know what you think about that. I don't know if it's totally worth it, but I could use some extra refresh tokens, and again, character tokens I wouldn't say no to as well, sort of to get those out of the way, and then that way it won't conflict with some of the refresh tokens, because that's the other thing is with this update and not being like having all those characters maxed out, especially with like Beauty and the Beast and stuff, it's now like interfering with my refresh tokens, which isn't that great right now because it's dropping a lot of those easier character tokens, but not the refresh tokens, which are rare to get. So I don't know, I could use a few extra for sure. Mowgli! Kaa! But he tried to eat me! Twice! But he is friends with Shere Khan, sort of. And he's the only one here I can talk to. I'll just have to talk to him without looking at him. Or listening to him. Quest complete. Snake's Eye View. Gee, this could be hard, too. Yeah, how is that gonna work, Mowgli? I can do it. I'm not afraid. If I can stand up to Shere Khan, I can sure stand up to Kaa, too. If he starts singing, though, I'm gonna run away really fast. Waking the snake. Send Mowgli to interrogate Kaa at his jungle gym. Okay, so this is a kingdom quest, guys. So I'm assuming this is going to be one of those things that's hopefully going to help me sort of push along the land and stuff like that. That is my hope. I really want to unlock that. I don't know why I want to so badly right now, but I really do. And if I can get that land sort of started and stuff like that, then that means that like, I know it's probably going to take like a day. I wonder how long it is. I don't even know. I should know these things, but since I haven't unlocked it, I don't actually know. Because, like, if it's going to take a whole day to unlock that land, I could really use that right now and get out some of those extra attractions and get my magic bag. But, and two, I really kind of want to push along the storyline to go up against Shere Khan so I can start the process of collecting for Peter Pan, because I know that Wendy is supposed to come after beating Shere Khan, I believe. So if I can start collecting for her, she takes a while, so that would give me some time after the tower challenge to possibly bring in Tiadama, and then also sort of be able to, again, like, have another character that I'm sort of working on leveling up, but also trying to collect for to welcome. And I really like that sort of process, again, is having one, like, I was working on getting Tiadama collected for, but at the same time I was maxing out, who was it? It was Captain Barbossa. So again, I was like trying to max one character out while I was collecting for the other, and then that worked out super well, because Captain Barbossa, like, I finished him just like, what, a week or something or two before I finished Tiadama. So it was pretty good timing, I think, overall. Baloo! I didn't get to sing Bare Necessities. No! Baloo is now level 4. Aw, man. Now, this is living. Yay, Baloo. Oh, he's hiding behind the statue. Now he's off to dance again. Of course he is. He's always dancing, Baloo. What am I going to do with him? He's such a fun character to have. Mind you, I'm noticing super expensive to level up, guys. Like, super expensive. I don't like it. Oh, I really don't like it. Okay, so I've got, I think, one more character I will bring in, or back into the kingdom, So we'll get to see one more welcoming screen, and then I think I'll save everybody else that I am going to be leveling up and stuff like that. I will save them to bring back into the kingdom for my live stream, so that way we can see some of the character welcome screens, and on top of that, hopefully get some dialogue and stuff like that. Even if it's just a little bit, then it's like it makes it a bit fun to do some of the voice impressions and stuff. So should make for a pretty fun live stream, especially if we open some legendary chests, talk about the progress, and yeah, that's gonna be good. And two, I wanted to talk to you guys about how to unlock Dumbo, because I know there's still a few questions about that in the new land, so I'm definitely going to address those. I did some more research on that, so I have the answers now for you guys. The March Hare is now level 7. Ah, to think that this happened on my very own birthday. A very merry birthday to you. Speaking of birthdays, it's almost my birthday. I'm super duper excited. I'm like like 1 week away now or less. So this is super awesome. And then the Dumbo movie comes out as well, so it's gonna be super great. I actually can't wait. I love my birthday. Every year it comes around, I always get super excited, and I highly doubt that that's ever going to change. The only thing though that I wish I was doing on my birthday this year was going to Disney, but maybe next year, guys. Maybe next year. If I keep growing my channel and stuff and everything, then maybe I will be able to take myself to Disney and take lots of pictures and videos and compare my kingdom. And honestly, I think that'll be like the funnest thing in the entire world. Oh my gosh. Just thinking about it makes me so excited. Okay, well, you know what? I have to stop getting myself excited because I need to try and get some beauty sleep before the live stream tomorrow. So, gotta go to bed. It's like almost 1:30 now. It is 1:30 now. So anyways, thanks for watching another Disney Girls Disney's Magic Kingdoms game video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit that little bell for post notifications. And as always, to support the channel, make sure you guys give this video a big Mickey thumbs up. And we will see you guys for the live stream. It's only hours away. Yay! Okay, bye.